Okay, I'm here with Amanda Moore from Soul Chiropractic, and Amanda has been open, has had her Soul Chiropractic company open for quite some time. And Amanda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. And yourself?
Very good, very good. You have a website at Soul, it's called soulchiro.com, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, how long have you been in business?
The office, our company, Soul Chiropractic, has been on island for over 5 years. I personally have been here for over a year, almost a year and a half.
Okay, wonderful. So, did you stay open through the whole coronavirus?
We did. The Lieutenant Governor of the state of Hawaii, in conjunction with the Department of Licensure, had deemed chiropractic an essential business. So that was wonderful. Part of their agenda was to help try to mitigate the number of people going to urgent cares and emergency rooms. And that's wonderful. Like, we definitely help people with pain management, and we help them function better and start healing. So that was really, really rewarding that we were able to still serve our community.
Awesome.
There were definitely some regulations with the CDC. We got some phone calls and some guidelines to follow, and it has changed the way that we practice to an extent. But just like everyone else, we are adapting.
Has business picked up or slowed down?
Um, you know, with the people that are higher risk, they definitely are less comfortable leaving home. And that is something that we did notice for sure, that some of our patients that were on more wellness or maintenance type care, we're not seeing them as frequently. And definitely a lot more fear out there about just generally being out in public. We're mitigating that as much as we can with our cleaning practices and our social distancing and mask wearing and any other things that we can do, like seeing people before or after hours if they're much higher risk, to make sure that we can again still serve.
Right, right. Did your hours change at all?
They didn't change. Again, just a little bit of fluctuation by seeing some of our higher risk patients before or after hours on occasion. We stayed the same hours. We just had a lot more availability to be able to serve some patients that maybe with the virus had more free time, of course,
Right,
to be able to make their health a priority.
right. And you're located at 30 East Lipoa, Suite 4-102 in Central Kihei, correct?
That's right. We're right on the corner of Lipoa and South Kihei Road.
And do you take insurance?
We do accept insurance.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if somebody wanted to go about getting signed up with your company, would they go to your website or go to your Facebook page if they want to become a new patient?
They could do either of those things, and there are request options where you can send us a message and we'll get back to you in order to schedule. Any new patient has to undergo an examination before we can do any sort of treatment, because we want to make sure that everyone is healthy enough to adjust and that we can actually help them. So that examination is about 30 minutes. That's something that we require of all new patients. And we want to schedule that at a time that works both for both me and for them.
Wonderful. I know it's been challenging for a lot of small businesses, but you seem to have weathered the storm pretty well. Do you see any changes or challenges coming up for your services, additions, or any new things you're going to offer?
We're not exactly sure yet. We are much like everyone else, just really figuring out this as we go, because there's no precedent for this, right? Definitely always looking to expand our operations and offer what is needed in the community to keep the community as healthy and as active as possible. We are doing a couple of different things with diet and education, overall wellness. We do a bunch of testing, because one of our major philosophies is that we never want to guess with anyone's health. We always would prefer to test to find out what's going on and then do treatment. And then making sure that we are just here and available as much as possible for anyone that is looking to help improve their life or their health.
Excellent. And you do offer a couple of treatments that people can research on your website and your Facebook
Yes,
page as well. So,
absolutely.
okay.
We are definitely have weathered the storm well, I feel like, by making the accommodations necessary. I would absolutely say it's been a very trying time for everyone, not just at our office, and being as sensitive to that as possible, and just trying to stay together as much as possible, being part of that community. I do a workshop about once a month out in the community. It's a free workshop. I typically do that at a local restaurant, Fork and Salad. We love them. But because we can't gather with more than 10 people still, and that particular restaurant is still not open, I'm doing a lot more things digitally. So about once a month, I've been doing a live stream or a Zoom webinar just to help people stay connected, give them a little bit more information, and maybe they can start making some changes at home that way as well.
Did the lack of tourism hurt your business at all?
A little bit. We definitely help tourists. Flying here is not a short experience for most people.
Right.
And so getting off airplanes and, we've definitely seen some tourists that don't exactly know about ocean safety, and helping those people out is definitely beneficial. So there is, a gap there, I think, in some of the services we're providing. And it's a little sad. Like, we're sad to not be able to have that as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully things will get back to normal soon. Is there anything else you wanted to share about your business going forward?
Um, we are more of a corrective-based practice. We want to help people not just get through symptomatic stages of their lives. We want them to have really good life goals, function goals, movement goals. And we try to help our community and each individual patient be as healthy as possible and live their best life. So if you're interested in making a change in any area of your health, we'd love to meet, chat, see if it's something that we can work with you on.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all the great information, Amanda. And I wish you all the success with your business going forward. Aloha.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the opportunity today. I appreciate what you're doing for our community as well.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.